Good morning, everyone. Can you hear that okay? Give us a few minutes here. We got our first class kind of on its way. Welcome to the 2020 National Western Stock Show Commercial Female Show and Sale. We'll be starting here shortly with our British and British Crossed Open Heifer calves. Our judge is here with us today. Charles Bernheide from Loma, Colorado. Dustin Frank, our other judge, was here last week. He came down with the stock show crud, so he's not going to be with us. We'll just have the one judge today. But again, I know we got a small crowd right now, but glad you're here. Thank you. Again, welcome to the 2020 National Western Stock Show Commercial Female Show and Sale. Again, our judge, Charles Bernheide from Loma, Colorado. I'd also like to introduce to my left here, Sarah Shields. She's our show superintendent and has been doing a great job on that for many, many years. Really appreciate her efforts and keeping this thing organized. We are starting with class number 120 British and British Cross Open Heifer calves. The first group in the ring are straight Herefords in pin number 1330, exhibited by Gable Farms. These heifers' average weight was 669. These are purebred Hereford heifer calves born between March 10 and May 10, 2019 out of registered purebred Hereford bulls and purebred Hereford cows. Your vaccination program's in your catalog sheet there. Gables have been long-time consigners here, and we look forward to having them here every year because we just know they're going to bring us quality stock, and it's no exception this year. Nice set of Hereford heifers. How was that? So, but he only brought 2.
Correct, but he has 11 in his crossbows.
Make the minor correction in your catalog. There's only 10 Herefords here. Their alternate didn't make the trip, so keep that in mind. In the sale time, though, we'll be just offering the 10 head. Also, I'd like to introduce at this time Marshall Ernst, our livestock operations director here at the National Western Stock Show. Marshall's been very instrumental in getting this show up and running at a little higher level. Appreciate his efforts here at National Western. Our next group of British and British Cross open heifer calves, coming from pin number 1311, North Park Stark Growers, Wade Allnut at Walden, Colorado. Average weight on this group is 575. This pin of heifer calves are comprised of replacement quality. They've been grown in the high country and had to make a living on their own. They're mostly born in April of 2019, primarily Angus influence. These heifers can go about anywhere. They've done it on their own, and I think most of you can appreciate that. Lot number 1 in the sale, North Park Stock Growers, average weight 575, April heifer calves. Yeah, just tell me. Yep. These heifer calves, post-weaning, have been brought along with just 4 pounds of grain per day and all the hay they can eat and all the water and sunshine they can take in. They represent 9 different ranches in the North Park Stock Growers Association up at Walden. Definitely high-altitude cattle that know how to make it work in the real world. Coming in next is from pin number 1312, Weathers Family Farms from Yuma, Colorado. We have a set of black baldy heifer calves. This set of heifer calves were weaned on August 26th. They're sired by the good polled Hereford bull NJW 76S 27A long range 203D. Very high quality set of black baldies from a firm that specializes in F1 baldy production for female replacements. Do a great job with their open and bred heifer programs. Pin number 1312. These females average 732 average weight. Pin number 1312, Weathers Family Farms, Yuma, Colorado. These are all March heifer calves. There'll be lot number 8 in your sale this afternoon from Weathers Family Farms. For sale purposes, please keep in mind that Weathers Family has 11. Their alternate will also sell this afternoon, but we're showing just 10 as per the show regulations. That better? I'm dangerous around electrical switches, you know. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Is that better? No? I think that only... We're now in here with pin number 1334 from Park Range Ranch up at Walden, Colorado. Please make a few corrections on your catalog. These heifers are consigned by Park Range. Owner is John Kukal. Johnny Schmidt. Johnny, raise your hand over here. he's the general manager of this ranch. Very similar background as the other heifers from Walden. These cattle have been developed at high altitude. They've been backgrounded a little bit, but they've worked on their own all summer and fall. Come to you ready to go about anywhere. Average weight here was 698. There will be 12 head in this group to sell later on, but we're going to just look at 10 of them right now. They are lot 9 in your sale in pin number 1334, Park Range Ranch. After this class, we will be making final placings on the Class 120 British and British Cross Open Heifer calves. Another bit of information on the Park Range females. These are heifers, calves are all sired by Lucky 7 Ranches from up around Riverton, Wyoming. Outfit known for their high altitude bulls. Please also note the footnote in the catalog of these Park Range heifer calves would have been an error copied from the North Park stock growers. This is a separate ranch, all under one brand. John Kukal is the owner. Johnny Schmidt here in the ring is the manager. All sired by Lucky 7 bulls, high altitude heifers, primarily Angus. Average weight is 698. Folks, again, welcome to the 2020 commercial female sale here at the National Western Stock Show. Our judge, Charles Bernenheide from Loma, Colorado, he's going to take a look in the back as they got them pinned back and just take another comparison evaluation of the cattle. He'll be back here shortly with the results, and we'll bring in our class winner. Results from your class number 120 British and British Cross Open Heifer Calves. First place goes to Weather Family Farms from Yuma, Colorado, black and black baldy heifer calves. Second place goes to Park Range Ranch, Walden, Colorado, on Angus heifer calves. Third place goes to Gable Farms out of here at Wiggins, Colorado, with purebred Hereford heifer calves. And fourth place goes to North Park Stock Growers, also at Walden, Colorado, on commercial Angus heifer calves. Again, your placings are first place Weathers Farms, second place is Park Range Ranch, third place is Gable Farms, and fourth place is North Park Stock Growers. We'll now move into class number 121, Continental and Continental Cross Open Heifer Calves. Our first group into the ring is group pin number 1332. They're lot 5 in the catalog from Gable Farms. This is Simmental, Maine Angus Open Heifer Calves. Their average weight is 673. These are all March, April, and May heifer calves sired by Sim Angus bulls and out of Sim Maine Angus crossbred cows. There is a total of 11 that will sell. Again, average weight on these 10 that are being shown is 673. Lot 5 from Gable Farms. Next, in class number 121, Continental and Continental Cross Open Heifer Calves, pin number 1313 from Carnahan Ranches down at Kiowa, Colorado. There'll be lot 6 in your sale this afternoon. These are commercial Angus heifer calves, all April heifer calves. They've been picked from over 200 head, weaned in November, fed 10 pounds of grain, free choice hay, all the sunshine and water they can get. Carnahan Ranch exhibited the Grand Champion Pen of Opens a year ago here at this same sale. Charlie, I got to brag on you again. You've been at this ranch has been at every National Western. Isn't that right? Every single one. Let's give them a hand for that. I think that's just a remarkable feat. 113 years. You brought a nice set of heifers, Charlie. Average weight on these April heifer calves is 767. We will be selling 11 head this afternoon. You're looking at the 10 head in the show this morning. Lot 6, pin number 1313, Carnahan Ranches at Kiowa, Colorado. Results on class number 121, Continental and Continental Crossed Open Heifer Calves. First place goes to your pin number 1313, Carnahan Ranches at Kiowa, Colorado. Their Angus commercial heifers averaged 767. Second place goes to pin number 1332, Gable Farms at Wiggins, Colorado. Their springborn heifer calves averaged 673. First place to Carnahan Ranches, second place to Gable Farms. We're now going to bring in our first place from class number 120, the British and British Cross Open Heifer Calves, as we compete for Champion Open Heifer Calf and Reserve Champion Open Heifer Calf. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, we're bringing back into the ring first place from class number 120. That's Weathers Family Farms at Yuma, Colorado. Nathan and Nikki are here in the ring. These are black baldy heifer calves weighing 732. Again, in the ring right now, we have our first prize winners from class number 120, British and British Cross heifer calves. Lot number 8 in your sale catalog from Weathers Family Farms at Yuma, Colorado. Now in the ring for your consideration of your champion open heifer calves. $13.13 from the Continental class, lot number 6, Carnahan Ranches at Kiowa, Colorado. This set of April-born heifer calves averaged 7. I'm trying. I don't know where the controls are at. I think this one's only opens up this one. I'll try to do better. I'm not an auctioneer. Carnahan Ranches from class number 121, your Continental and Continental Cross from Kiowa, Colorado. Average weight was 767. I was supposed to announce that Lathrop Trucking was here to help with your transportation needs, but now that he's heckling me, I don't know what to do about that. I'll try to do better. Eric. The judge is asked to look at one more set as he makes these final determination of champion and reserve champion here in the open heifer calf division. Now in the ring is your second prize winner from class number 121, pin number 1332 from Gable Farms. Simmental, Maine, Angus Cross open heifer calves. Average weight is 673. Charlie, you better get back in here. Your champion pin of open heifer calves at the 2020 National Western Stock Show Commercial Female Show goes to pin number 1313, Carnahan Ranches from Kiowa, Colorado. They're lot 6 in your catalog. Here's your judge.
Well, okay. You got like a wireless? Technology's come around here. Well, thanks. First of all, if you can hear me, thanks for having me out again to judge the heifers, and appreciate everybody here. They make it pretty easy to do this, but this is kind of fun for me because I get to do it kind of like I'm picking replacement heifers right there in the alleyway on the ranch without my wife telling me which cow is the nicest, and I should really keep her heifer calf, even though she doesn't look near as good as the rest of them, but I do it. But anyway, I think we all do things like yeah, exactly. So, but what a set of heifer calves here. Give them another round of applause. I mean, real uniform group, and congratulations. I mean, a set of heifer calves with this kind of rib and this kind of broodiness, doing the kind of things we need to do today in the industry. You can tell these kind of cattle have a lot of performance in them. They can bring some calves back to them later on as first calf heifers that probably won't be too much lighter than their older cows in the herd. This is a heck of a good set of heifers, a lot of length of body, but I'm really impressed with the rib, the boldness, and the broodiness of them, still bringing themselves a lot of femininity and a lot of length of body, but really a nice set of heifers, and congratulations again.
Again, your champion open heifer calves goes to pin number 1313, lot number 6 in the sale, Carnahan Ranches at Kiowa, Colorado. We will wait till the end of the before the sale is when we'll give you your ribbons and give you more recognition then, and take pictures and get your banners and all that stuff. Charlie, congratulations. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
We're now working on bringing in our reserve champion open heifer calves in the 2020 National Western Stock Show Commercial Female Show and Sale. Entering the ring is your reserve champion open heifer calves, pin number 1312, lot number 8 in the catalog, Weathers Family Farms at Yuma, Colorado. Nathan and Nikki Weathers, congratulations. Here's your judge again.
Another real nice set of heifers. I think the main thing you can appreciate in this set of heifers is the length of body. Tremendous length. When you're looking at all of a British type of a heifer, a Hereford Angus type, apparently, of what we're looking at. Tremendous length of body, a lot of femininity, a lot of length through their front end. But one of the things that really impressed me with this set of heifers was their overall length. It was a pretty close decision for me between them and the Simmental cross heifers. The Simmental cross heifers, they're going to come at you with a little bit more natural thickness, probably a little bit more spring of rib. But when you really start to evaluate and really watch them as they move around, you got to be impressed with the length of body in these females. And I think they can even go on down the road and race some calves and be crossed up with anything and do a good job. So again, congratulations. Nice set of heifers.
Again, thanks to our judge, Charles Bernenheide from Loma, Colorado. We really appreciate you being with us here today. We will now move on into the bred heifer division. First will be class number 123, British and British Cross bred heifers, pin number 1314, Weathers Family Farms. These are lot number 3 in your program from Nathan and Nikki Weathers. This set of heifers are all sired by the NJW Hereford sires. They were all born in March of 2018. Some are bred and fall grazed on CRP. Bred to Bear Mountain title, PA Fortitude, all safe AI, right? Isn't that what? Yep. All safe AI, preg checked 8/9 of 19. Again, lot number 3. Pin number 1314 from Weathers Family Farms at Yuma, Colorado. Their average weight is 1,240 pounds, and they will have 11 to sell this afternoon. Oh, that's right. You told me that I knew that. The alternate did not make it. You'll be buying just this 10. $1,240. Next in the ring, of course, backing up a minute, Weathers Family Farms automatically first prize in class number 123 British and British Cross bred heifers. We're going to go into class number 124 Continental and Continental Crossbred heifers. First entry is pin number 1331, lot number 2 in your sale catalog from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, Carpenter, Wyoming. These are percentage Simmental bred heifers, Hall home raised, one iron brand. They're all sired by the high grade bull, an upgrade Dream On son. Free delivery within 300 miles. For more than 300, call Jerry for a discounted rate. They're all AI bred to Gold Standard, Titan, and Sub-Zero, ultrasounded 9.6, due to start calving March 1, 2020. Again, this is pin number 1331, lot 2 in your program from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, Carpenter, Wyoming. Average weight here is 1264. Average weight is 1264. In the ring now is your pin number 1333, lot number 1 in your program from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, Carpenter, Wyoming. These heifers' average weight is 1281. They are Charolais crossbred heifers. They are 22 months old and are sired by Charolais bulls out of Angus and Angus Cross dams. 7 of these heifers are bred to the Red Angus Calving East sire Red Rock. The other 4 are bred to Black Angus Calving East Sons of Titan. They were ultrasounded on September 1 and due to start calving March 1, 2020. Again, free delivery within 300 miles. If it's further than that, Jared will work with you to get a discounted rate. Lot number 1, pin number 1333 from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, Carpenter, Wyoming. results in your class number 124 Continental Cross bred heifers. First place goes to your pin number 1331, your lot 2 in your program from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, percentage Simmental bred heifers, average weight 1264. Second place goes to pin number 1333, lot number 1 in your program from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, Jerry Sidwell, Carpenter, Wyoming. These Charolais crossbred heifers, average weight was 1281. Our judge, Charles Bernheide from Loma, Colorado, is now evaluating the bred heifers for selection of our champion bred heifer carload. Right now in the ring we have pin number 1331, lot number 2 in your catalog from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, Carpenter, Wyoming. Your first prize winners from class number 124, Continental Cross. Give us a moment while we get the first prize winners from class number 123, British and British Cross heifers. We'll be bringing in pin number 1314, lot number 3 in your catalog or your program, Weathers Family Farms from Yuma, Colorado. Again, we are in the process of selecting our champion bred heifer group. In the ring now is pin number 1314, lot number 3 in your catalog from Weathers Family Farms at Yuma, Colorado. Average weight here is 1,240 pounds. Your average weight here is 1,240 pounds. Again, we're in the selection process for our champion bred heifer division. In the ring at this time is your class winner from class number 123, British and British Cross. Pin number 1314, lot number 3 in your program from Weathers Family Farms at Yuma, Colorado. Your champion bred females of the 2020 National Western Stock Show Commercial Female Show goes to pin number 1331, lot 2 in your program from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, Jerry Sidwell and family up at Carpenter, Wyoming. Percentage Simmental bred heifers. Average weight was 1264. Congratulations. Here's your judge.
Well, again, a hard decision picking champion and reserve. That's you might not have a lot of entries today, but everybody needs to remember this is the reason you come to Denver. I mean, if you're going to see this kind of quality and this many set of heifers, this kind of uniformity in a group, then you're going to get to see them here right now. And the reserve champion set of females, don't take anything away from them. This is very close. You could go either way on this. I just like this set of females, I guess, a little bit more for their natural thickness. These heifers got a little bit more rib shape to them, a little more natural body thickness to them. I know they're not going to be as early calving as the other set of black baldies. I didn't want to bring that other set in here too many times because I'm afraid we'd have a calf before too long. But as you look at both this set of females, these aren't quite as bagged up, but really a good set of females. They're very uniform, a lot of rib shape again, tremendous amount of natural thickness. As we look at the reserve champion bred females, very feminine, a lot of femininity in those cattle. They're all British. They're going to calve pretty soon. They're showing a little bit more bag. But overall, really nice set of females. And these are your champion. The other black baldies will be your reserve. Thank you.
Yeah, your reserve champion bred females go to pin number 1314, lot number 3 in your program, Weathers Family Farms from Yuma, Colorado. These are black baldy bred heifers. Their average weight was 1240. Exhibitors, we will pass out or recognize you and give you your banners and awards at the beginning of the sale. So if you'd all be handy before we start the sale to be up here, and we'd like to get your picture with your banners, and we'll come up with a sale order here shortly. Again. Oh, excuse me, we're not done. I got ahead of myself. We have to do overall grand champion yet. Overall grand champion between the breds and the opens. Again, we're not quite finished yet, folks. We got the overall grand champion female group to decide. We're going to bring back our champions from the open heifer calf division and from the bred heifer division. Entering the ring at this time is our champion open heifer calf group. They are pin number 1313, lot number 6 in your program from Carnahan Ranches at Kiowa, Colorado. Their average weight is 767. These are commercial cross Angus heifer calves. All April-born heifer calves. They are picked from over 200 head, weaned in November, from Carnahan Ranches, Kiowa, Colorado. Our judge is going to evaluate some of the reserve and from the bred heifer divisions out back. Give us a moment here. We're still in the evaluation process of our overall grand champion female group. Let's have a round of applause for our judge today, Charles Bernenheide from Loma, Colorado. We really appreciate his efforts to give us his evaluation on our commercial female show today. Thank you, Charles. Your grand champion overall females comes from your bred heifers, pin number 1331 from Sidwell Hay and Cattle, average weight 1264. Grand champion, overall grand champion females.
Well, there's not much more I can say other than, again, thanks for having me here today. Great set of heifers. I'm going to go ahead and use the champion bred heifers for your overall champion set of females. Just a lot more to, they're older, more mature. You can see a lot more of them as they're going to look down the road, but just a tremendous set of females. And as they get heavier and heavier, they're just going to look better to you. And hopefully it turns out fine, and we've got everybody pairs and nobody has any problems. But, what a set of females. Look at the length and extension on her as she stretches out through her front end. Really nice, balanced set of heifers. A lot of natural thickness, but, gosh, they sure bring a lot of femininity to them also. So do you want me to go ahead? For the reserve champion pin of overall heifers, I'm going to use the reserve champion black baldy bred heifers that were right behind these in the overall bred heifer class. Again, this was a very close decision between these two, and I think that set of black baldy heifers who are further along in their gestation deserve to be a reserve champion set. The little black set of calves we brought back in here, the heifer calves, you've got to envision them down the road when they're a year older and they're all bred. These have all done their job. They've come back to them preg checked right, and they're ready to calve. But you look at that little set of calves, if they're back here next year, and they're pregnant, they're going to be hard to beat. So again, really good set of heifers, and thank you for having me.
Your reserve grand champion overall group of females goes to pin number 1314, lot 3 in your program, Weathers Family Farms, Nikki and Nathan Weathers, Yuma, Colorado. Congratulations. Again, exhibitors, if you will make note and be up here at the beginning of the sale, we'll want to get your pictures and give you awards and banners at that time. Sale kicks off at 1:30. We'll have a sale order here shortly. Thank you for your attendance. We'll look forward to seeing you shortly. Goodbye. Again, remember, we're going to give the banner presentation at the beginning of the sale, as is our normal. Recognize you before the sale starts and give you your banners and awards. Thank you. 1:30 p.m.